At Okanagan Specialty Fruits, we set out to make the perfect fruit even better. The result? Arctic apples. They're just like any other apple, but with one distinct advantage. They don't brown when they're bitten, sliced, or bruised. Why is the Arctic Advantage difference so important? A whopping 40% of apples never get eaten, in large part due to superficial browning. By delivering higher quality fruit, Arctic apples help ensure that less apples get wasted and more apples get tasted. Sounds pretty awesome, but you're probably wondering how we did it. Thanks to innovative biotechnology, we're able to silence the polyphenol oxidase, or PPO enzyme that causes conventional apples to turn brown and yucky when they're exposed to air. Normally, when apple tissue is damaged, the cells burst open, releasing PPO and causing the browning reaction. With Arctic apples, it's easiest to think of it as simply turning off the PPO light switch to stop it from happening. We introduce apple genes to shut off the PPO genes already present in the apple. Once this tissue grows into plantlets, we graft it into rootstock. Arctic apple trees can then be planted and grown just like any other apple tree. Enzymatic browning happens when apple tissue and lots of other plant tissue, think avocado or banana, is exposed to the air and is different than browning caused by rot. Arctic apples do not hide rot and actually make it easier to tell when an apple is still good to eat. Multiple regulatory reviews have all found Arctic apples to be just as safe and healthy as any other apple. In fact, our delicious non-browning apples likely better retain their nutritional content of antioxidants and vitamin C, which are otherwise diminished by enzymatic browning. So you see, Arctic apples are just like the apple varieties that you already know and love, just cooler.